With Tural Ganjali in Baku. He is a member of the Azerbaijani parliament. Thank you so much for being with us on the program. So we heard the UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres speak earlier saying that a climate finance deal needs to be reached at COP29. Can we see that happening?
Yeah, we do expect and we hope that the breakthrough decision will be taken in Azerbaijan at COP29 session, because throughout these years we have seen the differences in the positions of the developed nations on the one hand and developing nations or least developed nations on the other hand. So here we have to bring those parties closer. We have to fill the gap in order to reach the decision. And I do hope that the Baku conference will take us move forward, and we will have important decisions to make, because this is the global problem, global climate change, also challenges that we are facing. No one is safe until everyone is safe. So that's why the countries of the global north and global south must refrain from the positions that do not help the parties to come together. Also, it is the summit of justice. We have to deliver equal opportunities and equal positions to everyone. That's why the shared responsibility, the shared burden will be also high in the agenda of Azerbaijani conference. And these are the main aspects. And of course, the global climate fund. Yes, indeed, very, very important, because unfortunately, global north and the countries who have caused huge damages to the global atmosphere have not delivered what they have promised.
Right. I mean, Azerbaijan has done some incredible work for COP29. It's also, though, a major exporter of crude oil and natural gas, which, as we know, exacerbates the climate crisis. However, as I mentioned, Azerbaijan is an important contributor to COP29. So walk us through what Azerbaijan's climate ambitions are.
Yes, Azerbaijan's climate ambitions are to help raise the awareness, to take a championing role, to take a lead in fighting global climate, global warming. Our main goal, of course, is to limit the gas emissions, the carbon dioxide emissions below 2 degrees Celsius. And we have to keep the efforts in order to limit the global emissions to 1.5 degrees Celsius. At the same time, Azerbaijan is calling and helping our partners to make a smooth transition from being a traditional fuel producer country to the renewable alternative energy resources, because as a country who used to produce fossil fuels for many, many years, now we do believe that making a transition to global alternative energy resources will be crucial in coming years. But unfortunately, what we have seen, for example, in 2023, the international community, the world community, pledged to invest $1.7 trillion to alternative renewable energy resources. But what we have seen, for example, only $10 billion have been allocated to African nations.
I mean, that's one of that's one of the major criticisms of these COP summits, that a lot of pledges are being made, but action isn't being put into play. Tural Ganjali, unfortunately, that's all the time I have left, but thank you so much for being with me here on the NewsHour and sharing that insight with us.